Hello, I'm Lynne Herod-DeVerges, a psychic and clairvoyant medium who practices, teaches, and is a spiritual mentor of the Essene way of life. I'd like to speak to you for a moment about what a clairvoyant medium is. Those words are used often, but sometimes not everyone really understands what they are. Well, to be clairvoyant is a way of being able to see energy clearly. To be a medium is being able to communicate with the spirit world clearly as well. But before I go into that in any detail, let me share with you what energy is, because then you'll be able to have a better understanding. Energy is actually a series of atoms and molecules that come together in a certain vibration and at a certain frequency so that they make up and comprise various aspects, not only in our world, but in other dimensions and worlds as well. So for example, atoms and molecules that come together and vibrate at a very, very slow rate and are extremely dense make up those forms that we can touch, that we can see, that we can taste, okay? Such as your physical body, a chair you're sitting in, the computer you're using, and all of the type of physical material things. Well, if you take atoms and molecules and have them vibrate or move at a faster rate and at a little different frequency, then you're going to have an energy in the way of light. And so that light is able to illuminate and bring with it much brilliance and a type of energy that allows you to see. Where there's also energy where atoms and molecules come together and vibrate again at even a different frequency and a little bit faster, and you will have sight, you will have emotions, you will have thoughts. And in those ways, you're also able to tap into other frequencies and other dimensions that are literally able to be seen. And this is what clairvoyancy is. You're able to see energy, and all energy takes form. So even if a person has a thought, that thought may look like a gray square. It may look like smoke. It may appear in the way of a color, because color also is a form of energy that has a vibration and a frequency. Depending on the color will depend on the level of frequency. Being a clairvoyant is being able to see all of these different types of energy. Whether your eyes are open or closed, you're able to have a clear image, just as you're able to have a clear image of something that you're seeing in the material world. Did you know that even those items that are dense, those energy sources that we call material things, when looked under a microscope at high resolution, is actually more space than it is matter? So it actually has you start wondering and thinking about the fact that if material things are actually more space than they are solid, and I can see them, why wouldn't I be able to see them clairvoyantly if they appeared in another way, in another dimension or another realm? That's what clairvoyancy is. Now, to be a medium is not much unlike being a clairvoyant. So what that means is you're able to then see spirit as spirit takes form. And that spirit can be without a physical body. So you're able to actually see maybe some ancestors in another dimension, because dimensions are also energy, that have passed on. You may be able to see beautiful angel beings that are there to provide messages and information to you in a way that really help guide you, as well as, of course, your spirit guides. So being a medium is being able to be open to the actual energy vibrations and frequencies of those that we do not interact with in the same way as we do people here on earth. But nonetheless, being a medium means you can hear them, you can see them, you can maybe feel their essence, you might be able to smell their perfume or cologne or whatever it is. This is what being a medium actually means as well. So as a clairvoyant medium, you do also have those abilities. You may not be aware of them or as in tuned with them, or you may not have allowed yourself to really experience the full essence of it, but I will guarantee you there's nothing to be afraid of. When you, as a clairvoyant and as a medium, you are able to experience other worlds and other realms in a way that can be very, very heartfelt, that can bring a sense of joy, that can provide you with all sorts of information. And you need not be afraid of those spirits that don't have bodies. Because you're in a physical body, you are much more powerful and stronger than those spirits without bodies. And you have the right to decide based on agreements whether or not you want to experience that interaction with them, just as you would someone who's here on earth that you may choose or choose not to communicate with. So a clairvoyant medium is someone, you, who is able to delve into other worlds. And if you're interested in being able to delve deeper into those worlds personally, I would love to take you on that journey. I would love to show you how you can take what is already innately a part of you and expand it in such a way that you'll be able to communicate, to learn, to grow, to enhance your expression with that of spirits from other worlds. Your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides are waiting to take you on a phenomenal journey. They're waiting to help you expand into the true essence of your divine self. So if you're interested in knowing how to do that more, contact me, because I would love to show you and to take you on your own personal journey of being a clairvoyant medium.